So this live recording thing is going to be an experiment slash testing of new devices. We're going to see how sound quality and recording quality comes out, how comments are, of course. I just felt in a rambly mood, and I thought, you know what, this would be fun as a different change of pace. And also, this would be the fastest way to get the most content out to you guys. It's funny because as it stands now, as I'm recording this, the previous episodes that you watched actually still had to be commentated on. And if you can't tell, those outlines are all the different forms of Rotom, the plasma electric ghost appliance Pokemon. Yeah! Fire blast! Everybody yell fire! Yo, yo, yo. If anybody knows of Michael Franti, shout out. Yeah. But we will see how this turns out. You know, it's interesting, I just recently, I think I even showed it off in the video, had a Pokemon card that was a Rotom. It was in its Frost form, and it was one of the most badass cards that I've seen in a long time, mainly because I haven't collected Pokemon cards in so long. Oh, right, we can't switch our Pokemon here until we die. I forgot that. It's been a while since I've played Rumble. Oh, did I even finish what I was saying before? There you go. That's the one problem also with live commentary. Tangents. But those previous episodes still need commentary on them. I just went ahead and just wanted to complete what levels I had in Rumble. Just to get through the game, and like I said, get this stuff out faster for you guys. So Fire Fang and Pin Missile is a good combination. Pin Missile will give us long range, maybe not as super effective, but when they come in close, we spamify them with Flaming Fangs. Yeah. One of the Rotoms appear. Yeah, but with that Rotom card, it was pretty cool. Oh wow, they're all appearing at once. Yes, heat form, the oven! Go to fridge form. Nope, washing machine form. All you need is this one Pokemon. There's that Pokemon I have as a card. They made the holographic card actually the card and not the Pokemon, and it was all as frosty crystals. So it was like glimmering ice crystals on the card. So many Rotoms! This is the all-in-one Pokemon for anybody who needs an ultimate appliance around their house. Oh crap. Good thing we have Bite. Oh wait, it's a Fire Fang. Never mind! Oh, we just got totally owned by Shockwave. Poison Gas could be risky, but Flamethrower sounds good. Psycho Cut. Let's go with Kadabra. I have more faith in Psycho Cut. Yep, this will work. We will win this battle royale. Whoa, we gotta stay away from those dangerous Shockwave Rotoms. Yeah! Oh my goodness. Phew, they just negated each other. That's one Rotom down. Regular form. This is Toaster Rotom down. Heat form. I think the Rotom idea is so interesting. I wish they would incorporate legendaries in different forms in the main story of Pokemon. See, this is where we get off into more rambly tangents. Because I'm going to record this all in bulk. What you're watching now is split up, of course, to fit YouTube standards, but I am doing this all, trying to get this done in one night. Because I want to have this game settled and all the content out for when people are searching the new Pokemon Rumble game, which we will get on as a topic of tangent later on this Ramble Fest. But anyway, as far as the main series go, I wish they would incorporate some of the forms and legendaries into the stories better and more interactive. you know, you kind of have multi-interaction between different regions of legendaries, like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, having Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza in there, but they were tucked in at the end, and they didn't really play a big role in the story. Your challenge to become the champion has just begun. That's right, our new foes that we face. Mewtwo is not the strongest Pokemon after all. Oh, so that's what they want you to believe. So let's go and rank B. But you never really see the legendaries or even the alternate forms of Pokemon, like the Deoxys forms, for example. Sure, you could change to the Deoxys form, but when do you ever use it, really? It's very rare. Especially since you can't use legendaries in... Oh wow, I think you can actually control... You can, wow, you can actually control the Psycho Cut. That's something interesting. Oh, fun to use for strategy. We just learned a new trick. Yeah, ha ha ha, my magic purple discs of death. And doom! They're really good at snagging these Carvine trophies. Either that or they have a low capture rate, or high capture rate, whatever you want to call it. I wish I knew this during the Battle Royale. But it's so rare that you ever get to see and exercise all the different forms. Using Shaman's Sky form is such a hassle too. The fact that it only lasts until nightfall doesn't even... It's not allowed in Battle Tower, of course, because it's a legendary. It's an uber-duber legendary, no use. Whoa! Watch it with your shock in there. Damn it, no Raichu trophy. Raichu trophy, wow, say that 5 times fast. What just happened? I got owned by a Cricketune. I'm gonna have to crunch down this situation. Come back here! I guess he used Bide on me, and I didn't even notice. Because I was yakking and spamming. But I want to see a Deoxys invasion, like in the movie or something like that. Or somebody tries to clone Deoxys and use their different forms and find a way to enhance them somehow using some special item. I don't know, just a little bit more creativity in the storyline is all I'm asking. Just you've got so many creative characters at this point, and they're great. I love them. It's what's kept me, one of the things that's kept me with the Pokemon series for so many years, is that I love the characters. You know, I don't necessarily care for Ash and Misty, Brock, but I mean, they were fine and good in their time, and I could even look back in nostalgia and enjoy the episodes. But the Pokemon themselves and the deep mechanics that have been set in over the years, you've got so much to work with there. Now apply it to some better storytelling. I don't know why we haven't had a Pokemon RPG on, you know, a portable system, a classic Pocket Monsters RPG on a portable system like Game Boy or Game Boy Advance or anything like that, that hasn't been the main series of Pokemon. As far as you're a rookie trainer, you go through the region, whatever region that is, insert region X here, explore, collect badges, verse trainers, beat the Elite Four, do some mundane mini-quests afterwards, have the option to complete your Pokedex, yada yada yada. Why haven't we had a different RPG that uses the same RPG mechanics but tells a completely different story? You know, something that I'm sure has been discussed on many forums of Pokemon, and you know, this is what I consider some parallel thinking and just an idea that should really be exercised at this point. Everybody's, or many, not everybody, I don't want to speak for everyone, but many people have thought of this idea as being something plausible, as an interesting perspective, and that would be taking it from the viewpoint of the bad team, the evil team of the... Whether that's being Jesse and James, or a part of Team Rocket as a grunt, or maybe Team Plasma, who knows? Maybe you're on the side of Pokemon Liberation. Maybe you side with N, and you have to learn the horrible truth of what happens, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but terrible truths will be learned but from the perspective of a plasma grunt, which will be incredibly different and tell an amazingly engrossing tangential storyline to what's going on in the main series, but hook in a new audience. I don't know why they haven't explored those kind of ideas. Are they listening to these videos? Highly doubtful. But we can only hope and constantly keep discussing and talking. I mean, that's what really gets things going. The idea of going viral is the constant discussion of an idea that's agreed upon to be good or even just funny or what have you. That's internet memes. So if everybody starts getting on that wavelength of Pokemon needs to evolve its storyline, we love the mechanics, but change up the story a little bit, you've got to have some more originality. You know, perhaps they will shift their strategies. I mean, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens on the 3DS, because that system's got much more power. Of course, it's the most powerful system that Nintendo's had in their own handhelds. You know, I don't want to say it's the most powerful system of all handhelds, because it's clearly not. The PlayStation Vita by Sony, that's coming out, I believe, this holiday season, clearly kicks Nintendo 3DS's ass in processing power with 4 cores, 2 touchpad screens, one on the front, one on the back, HD graphics. I mean, it's, you know, I don't know all the official uber specs of it, but as a rough overview, yeah, the thing's a beast and it's much more powerful than the 3DS, but looking at it from Nintendo's point, it's the most that they've ever had to work with. And yeah, I want to see the regular RPG story that you're a rookie trainer, and I want to see that in the 3D perspective, but while you still have 2D